Hi guys, it's Little Lumps Apothecary, and today we're having adventures in colon cleansing. Various options and stuff to do. Let's do it. Okay, colon cleansing, very fun indeed. Good for pretty much everything in your body. There's a lot of options. I mean, even just Triphala. I love Triphala. Triphala is 3 herbs, Ayurvedically used. I like mountain rose herbs. I'm going to link all these things down below in the description so you can go there so you don't have to write notes. What is Triphala? Triphala is Amla, Haritaki, and Bibitaki. Those are the 3. Try Triphala, get it? And one of the things I love to do is just put a spoonful. You kind of make a Triphala tea. They come in capsules as well, but it's very bitter. You can, add honey or whatever. And I just do a few spoonfuls like this, and I put hot water on it and I cover it. So it's making a little tea. And then all the sediment will settle and I'll sip that at night or for a few days, and I'll even pour it again, the same bit that I put in, and I'll drink it in the morning. That's very nice tonic for your system, for your liver, for your colon. And it's a light cleansing. It's a good light cleansing. So that's really awesome stuff. You can go more intense with Oxypowder. I got this from Perfect Supplements. It was a little too intense for me. It's basically magnesium oxide. Yep, magnesium oxides. And it's supposed to oxygenate your system. Maybe I just took too many, but it says to take 4 capsules. It was just a little intense for me, but depending on how much colon cleansing you want to do. It's basically a laxative. Other things you can do to help really draw out toxins are Bentonite Clay. This is like a trusted brand. It's liquid. It's very, it's mild tasting. It almost tastes like oatmeal, maybe. And it's just a liquid. You could do like a month of this, taking a tablespoon in morning and night, empty stomach, so it can really pull out toxins. The cool thing about Bentonite Clay is it's negatively charged, so it pulls toxins which are usually positive, like weird parasites and bacteria and molds and heavy metals. Another thing that you can do that is contraindicated for prescription drugs, if you're on anything like that, you got to make sure that you're not taking it at the same time or even a few hours away from it, or even don't take it because you have prescription drug needs. So I got this from buyactivatedcharcoal.com years ago. I still have so much of it. I just bought a huge amount, and it's powder form. It gets everywhere because the finer the grain of activated charcoal, the more it absorbs. Even 2 grams or 4 capsules. If you buy in capsules, it's much cleaner. It doesn't get everywhere because the finer the powder, the more it blows all over the place. But the finer the powder, the more absorbent it is. 4 grams, 2 grams, or 4 capsules, it has the surface area of a football field. And activated charcoal, as you may know, is adsorptive, so it binds, that's what that means, it binds to the positively charged particles which are in your system, which are the bad ones, like molds. Molds, this is a great mold cleanse, which probably all have molds, and there's been all this rain. It's raining right now, so you probably hear the drip drops. That can get in your system and is a neurotoxin, all sorts of not good stuff. But you don't want to do this for necessarily long term. Some people do. They'll take it. I like to take it like if I ate too much, or like holidays, or even drinking. You can take this and it will actually bind to your system. That's why when people were poisoned or they have alcohol poisoning in hospitals, it's better than pumping their stomach. Or if you're feeling gassy, like you ate out or something, having a little bit of this is a great way to pull the toxins, even gas somehow. I don't even know how that does that, but it adsorbs it. Adsorbs. So this is a good thing if you're feeling funky, or like if you just got your mercury fillings taken out or something. This would also help with taking out the heavy metals in your system somehow, adsorbing it out of your system. But it can be constipating, so you have to drink a lot of water, at least your body weight in ounces, right? If you're 150 pounds, 150 ounces of water a day. It's just green smoothies or eating a lot of apples and veggies that have like a brooming effect. So that when I make a green smoothie, I like apples and like kale. I like dinosaur kale the best, but that way you're getting all that fiber rather than juicing it, and it will broom your colon. Flaxseed, sprouted flaxseed. You want to take flax seeds or seeds versus psyllium husk. Psyllium husk, I've heard from colonicists, is a little too, it absorbs too much water. It can basically block your colon. That's not good. You want something that's more brooming to your colon. A broom. Just eating a lot of vegetables, that's a nice light way to colon cleanse. And apples in particular, because of the pectin in it, for some reason that's especially colon cleansing. Another thing I love to do is enemas. This is my enema kit. Just showing you, they have bigger ones like this that are more liquid, and then you just attach the tube. You set it on the counter, you lay on the floor, and this is not that big. It's not a very big insertion, if you will. Coffee enemas are a great way to cleanse your liver. Not any gold coffee, you have to have organic coffee or even green coffee. I have some green coffee. Green coffee, this is green coffee. It's not Grey Poupon. It looks like grains or something. It's green coffee, it's not roasted. A lot of people recommend the green coffee for enemas for some reason, I guess because it's not roasted. But what happens is the hepatic vein, which is right at the rectum, will absorb the caffeine. It goes straight to your liver, that means liver, and will constrict it so toxins can be released that way. That's a good thing to do if you can't do liver flushes, like drinking all that oil and lemon juice, which I haven't done in years. But that's a good way to do it. But that's different from colon cleansing. That's going to squeeze your liver. That's the point of doing that. But if you're doing colon cleansing, really quick way to do it is an enema. But you want to do, ideally, multiple, like 2 or 3 of these. Try and hold it in, and then you poop it out. And it's not scary. Enemas aren't that scary. I know it sounds really scary, but I don't think they're scary. They're worth a try. They're worth a try. And that way you're really cleaning out pretty quickly. You can do an enema with a tea. I got all these herbs from Mountain Rose Herbs. Nettle leaf, raspberry leaf, red clover leaf herb. These are all to make teas, which you can definitely drink, my infusions, but also you can do an enema with them. My mother loves doing this and swears by it because you're absorbing the nutrients of them. You just make the tea, you pour it in, you stick this in, and you lay on your side and just try and absorb it. And then just flushing with water, even just purified water, is a good enema. And the more water you can fit in there, the more your colon little pockets will open and then release the gunk. But you might do like some Triphala tea for a few days, do like some Bentonite Clay for a month, or some activated charcoal, for here a few days, alternating maybe a few days every other week for a month to really take out those positively charged critters in your system. That's my favorite colon cleansing, and really just eating lots of fresh fruits and vegetables, especially vegetables. That's the way to do it. Lots and lots and lots. And a great easy way is make a big jug of green smoothie for a few days and just drink as much as you can. You can eat other things, but ideally you eat a lot of those, and just not eating processed foods while you're cleansing. That's another way to colon cleanse, is not overload your system with processed foods. So eating fresh foods. Drinking more water, that's another thing. Drinking a lot more water, hydrating your system, increasing your potassium, which pulls water, and magnesium, which helps relax and flush out. Fresh fruits and vegetables, a lot more water. Lemon juice water in the morning, that cleanses. You know what a good thing I just read? Spoonful of Great Plains, like a teaspoon. tablespoon, and the same of diatomaceous earth, which I have a big jar of it too, and lemon juice in the morning for a month, and seeing how you feel. That sounds like a good idea. You don't even have to do the enema, but you could as well. Those are my light colon cleansing recommendations, guys. Or you go more intense, you know, and take your other stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna start doing the Bentonite Clay. Great Plains Bentonite Clay. It doesn't seem as intense as activated charcoal to me. That's my story, guys. There you go. That's my light colon cleansing. You can go more intense if you're willing, and I don't think you'll regret it. Links below to all these fun adventures. Adventures in cleansing, guys. Okay? I hope you liked that video. What do you colon cleanse with? Is there something that I missed? I'm sure there is. Maybe you have some fabulous recommendations. Check the comments below. Always some good advice, usually. So if you liked that video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and let's discuss your colon cleansing techniques down below in the comments. Let's not be shy. It's okay. It's good for you. Yay! So what is it called? Hold on. What is it called? For enemas. Woo! There you go. That is all of... Hi guys, it's Little Apothecary, and today we're going to discuss colon cleansing and light colon cleansing. Maybe not so light. Psyllium husk. Psyllium husk? Psyllium husks. Yeah, psyllium husk.